Hi guys, it's Jason here with another video for you guys, and it's gonna be a short video. As the 24th ranked Oregon Ducks, they will host the Virginia Cavaliers at on a Saturday. It's 7:30 kickoff on ESPN. Oregon is a 25-point favorite. Um, Virginia lost to Richmond, an FCS opponent, 37-20 last week. I've always been the case at Power 5 school to never lose to an FCS school, regardless if that FCS team is a top 10 in the FCS. But they lost the game by 17, and that's what they did in week one. Virginia's pass defense, 337 yards they gave up to the Spiders and 187 rushing. Yes, Virginia did have 4 turnovers in that ball game. And the offense is dominated by throwing the ball. 264 passing, 38 rushes, only on 21 attempts. So an air raid offense that throw the ball. All DBs are gonna get tested and springs. Umi Amaga on the outside, they'll get a lot more tested than they did against UC Davis. For Oregon, offensively, they had 200 yards passing, 271 to be exact. They threw no turnovers. Dakota Pukop was really careful with the ball. Last week we touched on it, that the defense at times that the guy got against UC Davis. It's going to be a really good testament to these DBs, how they improved from last season to this season. If they could shut down the pass or slow it down, play better coverage than they did a year ago. It's going to be exciting to see. Virginia is making that 3-time zone difference. Yes, it is a 7:30 kickoff, but let's see if that affects them. What's Freeman only had 11 carries last week. I expect him to be to that 15 to 20. You don't want to run out your bell cow rushing the ball. So I think Wes Freeman has about 15 carries in this one. You'll see Tony Brooks James, you'll see Ty Griffin, and Kenyon Benoit rushing the ball for Oregon. I think you're gonna see a lot of improvements from Oregon week 1 to week 2. You always see that. Yes, Virginia did lose, but this offense is very capable. If they don't turn over the ball, they had 4 turnovers last week, 2 on the special teams, like Oregon did last week. This should be a really good game. I don't want to say it's a shootout, because what I've heard watching talking Ducks is that Anthony Neiman said that Virginia looked very slow on defense. And if you're playing a slow defense versus this Oregon offense, you're going to give up big plays. And I expect Oregon to have a very good game on offense. I don't think, now I've been saying it for years, the only people that stop Oregon on offense is Oregon itself. If Oregon is clicking on offense, there ain't nobody in the Pac-12 that can stop us, and I stand by that fact. I think Danny Carrington, he's gonna have a big year, big game, per se. So I think this is gonna be Dakota Precops coming out party. He was very accurate with down the field passes. Last week he was, I want to say 10 out of 16 on the down the field passing per se. I want to see the running game do a lot better. It's not like they didn't do better last week, but they they had big runs. Tony Rich James had that 20-yard touchdown last week. Like I was saying, Dakota Precopp on passes 10 yards and deeper last week. He was 8 out of 11, 1 assist, 3 touchdowns. So he can really pass the ball. Dakota Precopp with 271 in his debut was the most since Tony Gagliardi back in Oregon. He threw for more yards than Vernon Adams did against Eastern Washington. So big plays are needed. So like I said, I expect Oregon to just clean up the mistakes that they did a week ago. And I don't want to say Virginia's a cupcake. They're a cupcake, but they got offense. Air Raid, you know the Air Raid Washington State. They get to score points if they can. But I expect we'll get more answers than we did last week. I'll have another video for you guys on Sunday, recapping this game, and it's going to be a fun game. Like I said, at 7:30 kickoff on ESPN. Oregon's a 25-point favorite. I expect Oregon to cover that 25 points, and they'll probably run away with it. I think we'll see a lot. I think Justin Herbert will get in this ball game a lot more than he did against UC Davis. So once again, my name's Jason. Have a good day and go Ducks.